And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Max.
At the plate now, Max Stassi. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Sliced hard but foul.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Here comes the 1-2.
That's a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the throw in gets away from him. Throw comes back in quickly, holding the lead runner at third, but the batter was able to hustle up to second with 2 away.
Fowler.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Here's the 2-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant gets under it, and leading off the inning, it'll be Lamont Wade, and they could use a spark from him here. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Wade Jr.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. Now the first pitch. Quijada isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And he'll get under it to put it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Cueto's ready. Here's the delivery. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. He's got to hurry. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter, number 22.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He bounced out last time up.
Fletcher.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He collected a base hit his first time up. And a swing and a chance for Longoria at third. On to second for the force out in this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
San Francisco, the left fielder, number
Taylor Cole, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Now pitching
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Taylor Cole.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Bryant is penciled into the outfield today, but most often he's thought of as a third baseman. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Lifted in the air to center. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In there. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. He singled first time up. A ball and no strikes. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Ready now for L.A. Anthony Rendon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Anthony Rendon.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Ball.
2-2.
2-2 the count.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared.
In now, Jared Walsh, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. You can kiss it goodbye. Justin Upton the next to hit.
The left fielder.
He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Into the box now, Max Stassi, as he puts it on the ground to third. One there to Belt for the twin killing. Now at the plate is Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Zach Littell enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Renhefo.
That'll bring in Luis Renhefo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Got it. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey. On a line, that's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Posey is on his way home. And a relay home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Stepping in now, Darren Ruff, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one away. Lamont Wade Jr., the batter, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. 3-0 now. Crawford, the runner at second with 1 away. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off. And that misses. Ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Steven Duggar is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 to him now. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Evan Longoria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. Next to bat for the Giants, Chris Bryant. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 0-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. So Joe Adell bats now. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 22.
Into the box, David Fletcher. It was a base hit last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mike Trout.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back easily. First pitch on its way.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner's back. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Here comes the 1-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Longoria is there. 2 gone. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely.
The third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Adele at second with 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's another 1-2. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he misses 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Upton going back. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play.
The batter, number 35.
D-Row, you might know this better than anybody.
Brandon
Flashing some leather and taking a bomb away from one of the game's best players has to make you feel awful good.
Yeah, Dan, you're not kidding. Especially to take one off the board for one of the best hitters in the league. That has to feel good.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Fletcher is there, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now here it comes. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, Justin Upton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Wade is there, and he has it for the out. And now here is Max Stassi. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Striding forward now is the DH, Darren Ruff. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 33.
Sam Selman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Selman, native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And this throw gets away from him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. To the plate now, Lamont Wade. And a bouncing ball foul. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Ruff ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The bouncer to the left side, fielded by Rendon. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now here's the first offering. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. A bouncer up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Line to the right side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Line hard deep into left. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it 6-5 now.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Steve Cishek gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. No balls and a strike to count. Hit hard but foul. Flores is off at first with 2 away.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
2 balls.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Last strike here for the Giants. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So now to the plate, Buster Posey. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And strike 3 there. So now into the box is Luis Rengifo. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 7.
Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Adell. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. A winning run at first with nobody out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So next to hit is Juan Lagares. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. From the stretch, he hits it hard on the ground. To the left. Longoria's there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In now is Anthony Rendon, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Final line score